You will get married. It is decided.
I don't want to get married. I want to go to school.
This is how things are done. That man already promised to pay my debt. He is even offering me 2 cows and half plot of land.
But Daddy, that man is old enough to be my grandfather.
Will you shut up? Forget about this whole school thing. Start preparing for your wedding. He is coming in 2 weeks.
Please, Mother, talk to Daddy. I don't want to get married to that man. I want to go to school like my peers.
My daughter, forget about school. This man is willing to take care of our family. Did you see the expensive gifts he sent to me?
But Mommy, I'm just a child. Please save me from this. Help me, Mommy.
Will you shut up? Prepare to get married. If you don't cooperate, we'll tell him to come and carry you forcefully.
I honestly don't know what to do with my parents. They want me to get married. Oh, that's tough. Why don't you just obey them? I heard the man is rich. How can you say that? Have you forgotten I'm representing our school in the forthcoming mathematics competition? If I win the competition, I'll be given a scholarship to study abroad. I can't get married right now. I understand you, but there's no big deal in it. Just marry the man. Are you even my friend? Anyway, since my only friend can't support me, I know what to do to escape this. Okay, sorry. What is your plan to escape? I'm willing to help you. The wedding is in 2 days. On the night before the wedding, I'm going to sneak out and run away. What? Where will you go? Okay, you know what? When you sneak out, just come to our house. I'll hide you. Really? You'll hide me? Of course. Thanks so much, my friend. I'm so happy. Why can't she just marry the old man? She's really standing in my way. If only she gets married, I'll be the one to represent our school in the maths competition. Well, since she's coming to hide in my place, I know what to do to her. Even if I run away, where do I go to? How will I survive? I am honestly scared. Let me leave this house first. I know I'll survive. Let me just run away.
Tomorrow is the wedding. The bride price is here. I'm so happy our daughter is marrying a wealthy man.
Yes, it is a blessing. In fact, he gave me lots of money in addition. I wish I had 2 daughters so I can get another wealthy man.
You wish. Let me go and check Rita inside so I can be sure she has tested her wedding gown. Where is Rita? Where has she gone to? Tomorrow is our wedding. What do I do? We need to go and look for her.
The sun rose loudly on Rita's wedding day. Rita's mother stood at the doorway.
Today is the wedding. What will I do? This girl is still nowhere to be found. Everyone is dressed up. What kind of disgrace is this? Search everywhere. I know she's hiding somewhere.
The groom-to-be, Chief Bamidele, sat beneath the canopy like a dark cloud, his patience gone.
So after all I've done for your family, your daughter wants to disgrace me. I paid the bride price in full. So whether she likes it or not, she is going home with me today. And I'll make sure I teach her obedience and submission.
Men were sent out in different directions. Rita had vanished like smoke. Chief Bamidele's face twisted with anger. Unknown to them, Rita was curled up on a thin mat in her friend Tina's small room. She hadn't slept. Her eyes were swollen from crying, her heart pounding every time footsteps passed outside. Tina slipped out of her house and went straight to Rita's parents.
I believe you're looking for Rita. She is hiding in my place.
Hiding in your place? How could she?
Don't tell her I came here. Tell some men to go to my father's compound. They'll find her in an empty room behind our kitchen.
Within minutes, men stormed Tina's house. The door was kicked open. Rita screamed as rough hands grabbed her arms. She fought, cried, begged.
Please, Mother, don't do this to me. I don't want to get married. I want to go to school.
It is decided. You must come now.
You should have behaved yourself. You cannot disgrace me. Drag her in and dress her up for the wedding.
By evening, the wedding drums beat again. Rita sat like a shadow beside Chief Bamidele, her face streaked with tears, her eyes empty. Her hands trembled as the elder placed her palm into the old man's. The words were spoken. The rites were completed. That night, as she was led into a house that did not feel like home. As soon as she stepped inside, she noticed the eyes watching her. An elderly woman with deep lines on her face pulled Rita aside.
You are the 8th wife. You have a lot to learn. We, the older wives, will teach you.
The 8th wife? Oh no, how could my parents do this to me? What have I done wrong?
Yes, the 8th wife. I know you're so young, but don't worry, you will learn. With time, you will get used to your new life.
That night, Rita cried until sleep took her. She thought marriage meant sharing a life. Instead, she had been added to a list. The other wives were not cruel, but they were distant. Each one carried her own wounds, her own silence. They taught Rita the rules, when to speak, when to kneel. For weeks, Rita resisted inside her heart. Slowly, quietly, Rita stopped fighting. She told herself this was destiny. She told herself crying would not change anything. Months passed. Then one
feel so
morning, she woke
dizzy.
up dizzy. Food lost its taste. Smells made her sick. Her body began to change. When the oldest wife confirmed it,
You are pregnant. Chief will be so happy. Just calm yourself down. Everything will be all right, my child.
I'm just so worried.
I know, but you are strong.
Thank you.
fear came first. Then confusion. Then unexpectedly, something warm. Hope, small and dangerous, grew in her chest. This child would be hers. Someone in that house would belong to her alone. The pregnancy was not easy. She worked until her back ached. She slept with one eye open, but she endured for the baby. On a quiet night, as rain tapped gently on the roof, Rita gave birth. A baby boy. When the midwife placed him in her arms, Rita cried, not from pain, but from release. His skin was warm. His fingers wrapped tightly around hers, as if he was afraid she might disappear. "My son," she whispered. For the first time since the wedding day, Rita smiled. She named him Lucas, because in her heart, she believed God will give light to her path. The night she decided to leave, the compound slept deeply. Her son lay against her chest, warm and breathing softly. Rita tied him securely to her back, the way the older women had taught her. Her hands did not shake as she opened the wooden box beneath the bed. Inside was the money she had saved quietly, notes folded small and tucked away over months. It was not much, but it was enough. She stepped out of the house without looking back. The road was dark, but Rita trusted her feet. She trusted herself. For the first time in her life, no one was pushing her forward. No one was dragging her back. By morning, she was gone. Life outside was not kind, but it was hers. Rita took any work she could find. She washed clothes until her fingers cracked. She cleaned houses where people barely noticed her. She carried loads in the market with her baby tied to her back, humming softly to keep him calm. Some nights, she went to sleep hungry so her son would eat. Every time she felt weak, she looked at him and stood up again. One afternoon, a memory stirred. She remembered flour on her teenage fingers. She remembered sweet smells. She remembered how she used to bake secretly at home before marriage stole her dreams. Baking. The idea refused to leave her. With a little of the money left, Rita bought flour, sugar, and eggs. She borrowed a neighbor's oven and baked her first cake in years. It was small and imperfect, but when she cut it open, the smell wrapped around her like home. She sold it, then she baked another. Word spread quietly at first. There's a woman who bakes soft cakes. Her cakes taste like celebration. People began to call her name. Rita baked at night. She baked at dawn before work. She baked with tired arms and hopeful hands. Slowly, menial jobs became fewer. Cake orders became more. Birthdays, weddings, naming ceremonies. People no longer saw her as the quiet woman with a child on her back. They saw Rita the baker. She rented a small room. She bought a bigger oven. She smiled more. She laughed again. Soon, Rita opened a big bakery. So popular. Rita stood tall behind the counter, flour on her hands, peace on her face. This place was hers, built from pain, patience, and courage. Business grew quickly, and soon Rita realized she needed help. A cleaner. The next day, a woman walked in quietly. When she looked up, Rita's breath caught. It was Tina. Time had not been kind to her.
Are you not Tina? The very friend who betrayed my trust. What happened to you? I thought you had a perfect life going on. You betrayed me because of the mathematics competition. I'm so sorry, Rita. I was disqualified for cheating. My parents couldn't bear the embarrassment. They lost everything and we went broke. Please, Rita, find a place in your heart to forgive me. This job is my last hope. This is all I can do to feed my family. I am not supposed to forgive you. But since I encountered Christ, I found it easy to let go of so many things. Forgiveness gives me peace. You have the job. Thank you so much, Rita. Thank you.
Tina broke down crying. Rita did felt victorious. She felt free. Life moved gently after that. Rita met a man named Raymond. Quiet, steady, kind. He loved her without questions. He loved her son without conditions. When he lifted Lucas into his arms, the boy laughed easily, as if he had always known him. They planned marriage, not rushed, not forced, chosen. News came from the village. Chief Bamidele had gone broke. His wealth dried up, his influence faded. He could no longer keep promises, not to Rita's parents, not to anyone. The other wives left one by one. Pride abandoned him the same way love always had. Rita's parents lost everything. Rita forgave them, not because they deserved it, but because she deserved peace. That evening, Rita closed her shop early. She went home, hugged her son, and leaned into the arms of the man she chose. She had been a bride forced, a wife trapped, a mother struggling. But in the end, Rita became a woman who owned her life, and that was the greatest victory of all.